and I think y'all are crooked. Right up. Welcome back to the channel, and I think y'all are crooked. Right up there. So today I thought I would talk to you about online courses. So honestly, everyone kind of has a debate whether online courses or on-campus courses are better, and why not. So for me, I take a mixture of both. The online courses I do genuinely like, just because, for example, for me, I'm constantly back and forth between my parents' house. I don't have my own vehicle, and so when it comes to online courses, it makes it easier. No one's wasting gas to drive me places. Another good thing about the online courses is, like, for example, one of my friends had taken a math course on campus, and they were really good at math, but they seemed to be struggling just because of the professor talking too fast or not giving enough explanation and stuff like that, so on and so on. But it has to do mostly with the professor. And as for me, taking a course online, you have the materials then and there, and you can always refer back to them. For example, like my math course, I said, I did have there's certain websites, I guess, that sometimes they use on your courses, and these will allow you to view example after example after example, and you can participate in solving these for as long as you want until you finally get the material. And that's really great, especially when it came to math, because I'm not so good at math anymore and I kind of struggled, but this course really helped me understand a whole lot more. But yeah, I guess, like, if I were to take that course on campus, I definitely probably would have failed, because I can't, especially if there's a professor who's my voice is cracking, who's just going on and on and on, and we can't keep up. So yeah, and I could always do things on my own time, of course. So there's always going to be a due date. However, it's going to be whenever you can get it done, whenever you have time for it. I just heard a weird noise coming from outside. I'm not going to be that dumb girl to go check it out, though. Okay, so like I was saying, I prefer online courses just because it saves money on gas. You don't have to drive all over the place. You don't have to get stuck in traffic, anything like that. But you have to be sure that you are on top of your stuff, because if you're not organized, you don't have everything planned out when you need to do this, or set aside certain days to get, like, stuff for this class done and stuff for this class, then you are going to fall behind, and it's probably not going to be the best thing for you. Like for me, for example, whenever I do take my online courses, I have a whole bunch of sticky notes, as you can see. These aren't good. These are good. What I do is I'll go ahead and write down the course, so like history, 13 whatever, or English, 13 whatever, and I'll write down the next couple of assignments that I need, and I'll put down the due dates. And I'll do this for all my courses and post them onto my laptop near my keypad, just so I always go to that for reference, so I can mark off as I'm going, and I know I'm staying ahead of the game. You always want to stay ahead, especially when it comes to online courses, just because if you are taking some on-campus courses, like for me, I'm doing this semester, I'm doing biology. Mia. She's trying to get my leftover Bill Millers. No, Mia. No. Okay, so like I was saying, sorry, I know I'm all hunched back, but oh my gosh, maybe that isn't so good for me. Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, for me, I put the sticky notes onto the laptop, and it is good for, especially, you always want to stay ahead, is where I was. You always want to stay ahead because, like, for example, with me this semester, I'm taking biology on campus, so you know that's going to consist of a lecture and a lab, and biology is my major, so I want to make sure that I am on top of that. So I kind of try to stay on top of my online courses, just so if anything with biology pops up, like a major, Miles, get down. Ooh, yeah, like a major project or lab or whatever it may be, or I have to study for a huge exam, blah blah blah. It's always nice to know that my online courses are dealt with. So that's another beauty of online courses, is you can work ahead of the group. You don't have to go at a certain pace like you would with your courses on campus. But yeah, so I guess that's of course the main perk, is doing stuff at your pace. Like, for example, you can do it at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 1 p.m., 2 a.m. Like, it does not matter, because this is your course and there is no set time. Especially if you work. So if you work, you definitely want to consider online courses. I don't work, but it's still good for me, so I still like it. So yeah, hopefully you like this video. If you can give it a big thumbs up, please subscribe, hit the notifications bell, because I'll post more videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. So yeah, hopefully you think or go ahead and get yourself an online course. But remember, stay organized and don't procrastinate. Thanks, guys.